What's next?
I'm joining the Kojima World Order as of right now.
This is hilarious! This rules! But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make it back this way.
Alright, now the next thing that was a common question that people have been asking me for weeks, and I finally have a definitive update for you on this one, is in regards to John Rambo. As you know, John Rambo and I, when I lived in Connecticut, pretty much almost every week, it was about 3 weeks out of the month, we'd do co-op gameplay on a Saturday, we'd do our podcast called Smart Guys, and we would do live wrestling commentary on everything that's been going on over the course of that particular week in the WWE, and sometimes in TNA, and even Ring of Honor and other stuff. John was very inundated with work and working on his show Schnoz Man and Hole Punch. And finally, the final episode of Schnoz Man and Hole Punch was released last week. To much acclaim. It's one of the best internet-based things I think I've ever seen in my life. And I didn't hear back from him after that. I texted him and congratulated him on the show, and I said, "It's great. You know, what are you thinking for our stuff now? When can we get started up?" So I hadn't heard from him. Finally, last night, I'll be honest with you guys, I was feeling kind of not frustrated, but almost worried that something had happened where he was pissed at me or something, that he wasn't responding to anything that I was sending him. And so I went ahead and I texted him again. I told you guys I'm the realest person on the internet. I got nothing to hide. I'm gonna tell you exactly what we talk about via text. And here you go. I said, "Hey John, I hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you recently. I'd like to catch up with you, off camera. Don't worry about any filming. I just want to hear how you're doing. We haven't talked in a while, and it feels weird to me. I knew you had Schnozhole going on, but when you didn't respond at all to my text last week, it felt like something may be wrong. Just let me know. No pressure. I want to know where we stand and that you're okay." And John did respond this morning, and he said, "Hey, you're going to have to count me out for a while. I need to get my money together so that I can move to a better place. YouTube stuff isn't going to help me with that. I'm around most nights if you ever want to call." So I did respond to him, and I said, "All right, in the next couple days, I'll try to squeeze in a time when I can call. I know there's a big time zone difference." But the bottom line is, it sounds to me like John is just not interested in doing anything on YouTube right now.